Hello and welcome to another episode of Bhavya's Kitchen, and we are doing this in collaboration with High Commission of India in Jamaica. Today we'll be making an Indian recipe which is with curry, and it is eaten, you can eat it with different types of breads, or we eat it with chapatis. So let's see the ingredients used. It is called Palak Paneer, and you can also call it cottage cheese or tofu in spinach gravy. So let's see the ingredients used. 250 grams of cottage cheese. You can also use tofu. 200 to 250 grams of spinach. 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, 1 teaspoon of red chili powder, half teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds, 2 cardamom, 2 cloves, 4 to 5 black peppercorns, which is optional, 1 inch cinnamon, which is also optional, 1 bay leaf. This is also optional, but all these ingredients give a very good taste, so we are using it. If you don't get it, it's totally optional. Salt to taste, a pinch of asafoetida, seven to 8 garlic cloves, which I have finely chopped. You can also crush it. 1 inch ginger, finely chopped, and 2 green chilies, finely chopped. Or you can also take all these 3 things and crush it. One medium-sized onion, very finely chopped. You can also grate this onion because this has to be very fine. 1 medium-sized tomato, chopped. Dried fenugreek leaves, or we call it kasuri methi, half tablespoon. 2 tablespoons of cream and 1 cup of ice water. Now we'll take a pan and light it, of course. Put 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil. Let it heat a bit. Now add bay leaf, peppercorns, cloves, cardamom, and cinnamon. also add cumin seeds. Now you hear the sound of the cumin seeds. After this, add green chilies, ginger and garlic. Saute it a bit. Now it will become light brown. Once it's at this stage, now you need to add onion, and mix it. Stir it and wait till it changes its color to light brown. On the other side, take 5 to 6 cups of water in a pot and put it to boil. So here garlic and cumin are essential elements, because whether it's an Indian food or Western food or Arabic food, the combination of cumin, garlic and spinach is divine. The sauteed garlic flavor in Palak Paneer is very important. So now it's changing its color to light brown, and at this stage you need to add a pinch of asafoetida, coriander powder, red chili powder, and also add turmeric powder. Now stir it well and wait till it gives a nice brown color. The water here on the other side has started to boil. Now at this stage we'll add the spinach in this boiling water. Soak it in water and boil it for a minute. Now this is giving a nice brown color. At this stage, add dried fenugreek leaves, fenugreek leaves has to be added just before the tomatoes. Now add the tomatoes. And mix well. Also add salt. add like 2-3 teaspoons of water, which helps it to become mushy, and mix it well. On the other side, now this has blanched well. Do not overcook these. And take this out and put it in ice water. This ice water helps this to retain its color. Now we'll add this take this out and add this in a jar. And we'll make a smooth paste. Once the tomatoes become mushy, we'll add cream. Once you add cream, mix it well. here we'll make a paste. So this is the paste. Now we'll add it's releasing oil from the sides. Now this is the time when you add the blanched spinach puree. Now mix it well. The spinach is pre-cooked, so we don't have to cook it much. We just have to mix it well so that all the ingredients mix well with each other, and that's all. You just have to keep mixing it, because if you leave it, then the bubbles will burst and the whole kitchen will become dirty, including your clothes. There is a rawness in spinach, so you have to keep mixing it till it releases oil from the sides. You can cover it for a minute, and what we are going to do is we'll prepare something for garnish. And also till then we'll cut the cottage cheese, or if you're taking tofu, we'll cut it into cubes. Like this. You can roast the cottage cheese or the tofu if you want. You can take butter in a pan and roast it till it becomes golden brown. But I like it without roasted, so I'm putting it directly in the gravy prepared. you can see it is releasing oil from the sides and also on the top. Just a good mix. Now we'll add the cottage cheese. Just give it a mix before adding. Turn off the heat. And just mix it a bit. Ginger julienne, which is optional. It is just for the garnish. I'll just cover this and keep it aside. Now I'll take a small pan and add butter, around 2 tablespoons. You can also put oil or ghee. whole red chilies. This process is totally optional. And half a teaspoon of cumin seeds. Just mix it. And we'll put this on top of this gravy prepared. Before putting that, we'll put half tablespoon of cream. And now add this. We call it salan, or you can also call it things for garnish. And the Palak Paneer is ready to be served. You can post your pictures if you've prepared this with me, or if you're going to prepare, or if you'll prepare this by following this recipe. Do share the pictures with the hashtag Palak Paneer and tag etsyoffice.kingston. Also, you can see these recipes on YouTube by the page name is Bhavya's Kitchen. Do follow, like and subscribe for the latest Indian recipes and all the recipes which we have told earlier, and also this Palak Paneer recipe. Till then, take care, stay safe, and bye bye.